You're watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. Starting today, parents and teens are going to have to follow a new curfew at White Marsh Mall. Under this new policy, anyone under age 18 must be accompanied by someone over 21 after 5 in the evening on Friday and on Saturday. They're going to have trained public safety officers at all the entrances to the mall, checking IDs of anyone who looks under the 18. If they have a valid ID, they'll be given a wristband that they're going to have to wear while they're inside the mall. One adult can accompany 4 teens, but they have to stay with them during the entire visits on Friday and Saturday evenings. Also starting today, the Avenue at White Marsh is enforcing its new time for its youth escort policy. That's going to be also 5 o'clock Friday and Saturday. Curfew applies to teens there at the Avenue at White Marsh under age 17. A group of local parents have joined with the ACLU of Maryland in a lawsuit against the state calling for more money for Baltimore City schools. They claim there's a $358 million gap in the funding that comes from the state for the Baltimore City schools each year. That number comes from studies done by the state itself. The ACLU says the lack of money has led to schools not having heat or air conditioning or no safe drinking water and not enough after-school programs. Baltimore City school administrators released a statement in reaction to the lawsuit saying they support taking legal action and applaud the strong position taken by parents. A lot of parents have complained about not getting enough money from Baltimore City for the city's school system over the years as well. Johns Hopkins University one step closer to getting its own armed police force. A majority of the state senators who represent Baltimore City voted in favor of a bill that would allow the private university to create its own separate police force. It would have 100 officers in limited patrol areas at the Homewood campus and the hospital in East Baltimore. Under the current version of the bill, a quarter of those officers would have to live in Baltimore City, and there's other restrictions. The bill now heads toward the full Senate for a vote.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. On this Friday, we are dealing with some wintry weather that's going to be moving in as we head more towards noon today, and it's going to linger through tonight, about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock this evening. Totals are not going to be that much because of the timing of the system and because of the temperatures of the system. So maybe a slushy dusting to about an inch of snow, mainly north and west. Travel is going to be mainly wet roads that we'll be dealing with, and possibly slick to the north and west as well. So we look at that commuter cast. Things are fine this morning. We've just been dealing with the cold conditions and the dry conditions, but as we head into the evening, that evening commute, that's when things are going to get dicey as that wintry mix moving in as we head about towards lunchtime for today. So again, 4, 5, 6, even 7 going to be on the wintry side of things. So we look at the future cast. I'm going to put this into motion, and you can see noon, 1 o'clock, we start to see some rain, some snow coming in across the area, and as we head into 11 o'clock, things starting to clear out nicely, and that'll be the scenario as we head into your Saturday, mainly dry. As we head through the rest of today, temperature-wise, yes, numbers will bump up because this is coming in the afternoon. We had that high sun angle in March. Oh yeah, things are going to be much better for us if you're not a fan of the snow. Don't forget to spring forward before you go to bed on Saturday, and the rain will taper off Sunday morning, so we'll be dry and we will be quite mild, Christian.
Sunday's looking like a pretty nice day. Thanks, Lynette. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on your top stories and your breaking news, and for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR 2 News app. We got live radar on there, and you can get breaking news alerts sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.